Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play Wild Arms 5. Today, have your popcorn ready because it's cutscene time. We'll have to take a train from here to get to Layla Belle. Now we just need to see about finding tickets. Oh, you mean you don't have any? I don't recall ever saying that I did. So how are you planning to get on the train? Easy enough. I'll just borrow a few from one of those Veroni. As a golem crusher, I've already got a price on my head. Another crime or two will hardly make a difference. Wait a minute, are you trying to put a price on our heads too? A price for what? For capturing us. That's how the Veroni catch wanted criminals. Bring one in and they'll pay you a reward. Precisely. And Greg, the golem crusher, is mine. Chuck looks retarded right now. Like, what is going on? He looks so fluid, like he's like made out of liquid or something. Like, what is going on? The stance that the game designers put him in, and he gets in this stance quite a bit throughout the game. He looks ridiculous. Yeah, anyway, he hates Greg, the golem crusher. Okay, yeah, we did see him destroy a golem, I've gotta say. Well, he's a pretty good guy. Yeah, we could do that too. But you don't have tickets for the train, and you were just wondering what to do. What's that? Right on the mark, I bet. No, Chuck. Greg's actually a good guy. Even back at Mirapulse, he... Exactly. Good guess, Chuck. It's no wonder you're a golem hunter. I bet you'll rise straight to the top in no time at all. I guess I just might at that. Rebecca? Quiet, Dean. Let me handle this. We were going to bring Greg into Layla Belle, but without any tickets, we're stuck. Do you have any ideas? Leave it to me. I'll show you why I'm a future golem hunter. I'll explain things to the Veroni and get us some tickets. Let me take some of the credit for Greg's capture, okay? Sure thing. We're waiting right here. Okay, be right back. Rebecca, what are you trying to do? No, that's actually a pretty good plan. Now we can get to Layla Belle without any trouble. Isn't it? Though I feel a little bad for using Chuck. But what about when we get to Layla Belle? We'll figure something out once we get there. Are you sure about that? If Greg's not complaining, then you shouldn't be either. Here you go. Tickets for all of us. At last, I'll be able to graduate to a full golem hunter. Let's go. Off to Layla Belle, the land of dreams and hope. I never thought I'd be able to catch Greg so easily. Though I guess it's just a testament to my abilities. Wait, Chuck, Greg's... Don't worry, Dean. I'll make sure they know how much you helped. Hey, do you want to become a golem hunter too? I'll recommend you to the guild. Really? Yeah, of course I want to be a golem hunter. Okay, you might even be able to skip right over the apprenticeship for this, you know. Awesome! At last I'll be a golem hunter. What am I saying? Chuck, listen to me. Greg's really not that bad. Sorry, Rebecca, but I've got to tell Chuck, I can't keep on lying like this. Go ahead, we made it onto the train after all. Huh? What do you mean, lying? Well, Greg may be a golem crusher, but I know he's got a good reason. I mean, he's helped us out so many times. Even that time we saved you, it was Greg's words that gave me the hint that I needed. Did I say something? Yeah, the sun's already fallen behind the mountains. You gonna tell him you could see through to the other side? Just when I was out of ideas, I spotted that tower standing in the middle of the town. I realized that from the top I'd be able to see the sun beyond the mountains, so I climbed up there. But I'd never have thought of it without the hint from you. Now that you mention it, I guess I did say something like that. Then that means if Greg hadn't been there... Dean's saying that Greg's not such a bad guy. I owe Dean my life, but even if I didn't, I know I could trust him. I want to believe him, but... I'm a golem hunter. I can't let a man who destroys golems run free. Even Dean admits that Greg is a golem crusher. What should I do? Chuck? What's wrong, Chuck? You seem like you were off in another world or something. Sorry, I was just thinking a little. Well, I guess I can't blame you. After all, you've been thinking of Greg as a bad guy all this time. But, well, maybe it's not my place to say this after taking advantage of you like that, but I agree with Dean. I don't think Greg's bad at heart. Sorry for lying to you, Chuck. I don't think Greg's a bad person either. I understand what you're saying, but I'm afraid I just can't let things go like that. So, Greg, I'm going to interrogate you. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. It's your right to remain silent if you please. There's only one real thing I want to know. Why did you become a golem crusher? Yeah, I've been wondering that too. Is it the thing that Joseph was... Don't you dare bring that up. Revenge. Nothing more, nothing less. What do you mean? That's all I'm living for. To kill him.
There's no need to let you live. Oh. Mary!
My wife and son were killed by a man with the left arm of Golem, but I didn't get a clear look at him. I can't remember his face. All I've got to go on is the Golem arm. So that's why you're destroying golems. Yeah, every golem I destroy is another challenge to him. The more golems I destroy, the stronger the Veroni will react, and if I could just drag him out... Oh, we seem to have arrived. Oh, finally made it. We're almost to Layla Bell. The Golem Hunters Guild is there. I've always wanted to visit. But I never imagined I'd be coming in search of information on Johnny Appleseed. The TV studio's in Layla Bell too. What if a talent scout finds me? I'll finally be able to show off the acrobatic shooting that I've been practicing. I'll start from there and eventually be a circus star. Layla Bell, I wonder if we'll learn about Johnny Appleseed there. If so, then I suppose that will be the end of our journey together. Chuck, was it? You gonna truss me up and drag me to the guild or what? Greg, tell me one more thing. Once your revenge is done, will you give up your golem crushing? Yeah, once that's done, you can do with me as you like. Okay. I've changed my mind. I'll let you go for now. Really? Yeah, now that I know that Greg's just like me. I know what it's like to lose someone close to you. You too? Well, in my case, it's not as painful as the story is Greg's. But everyone I care for disappears. My parents, my friends, all of them. So I can understand some of what Greg is feeling. But at the same time, I'm a golem hunter. I can't allow golems to be destroyed. So Greg, I'll refrain from turning you in for the moment. Just remember, I'm only letting it slide this once. I guess I'd better be going then. You're not leaving already? Layla Bell's right around the corner. Let's at least go that far together. Weren't you listening? Everyone who gets involved with me gets into trouble, so I'm taking off before anything bad happens to you. But first, I still owe you one, so take these. The monsters are pretty strong around here, you know. Ooh, nice. Well then, I'm off. Farewell. Chuck, huh? I could tell from his eyes. He's had a pretty rough time, too. Dean, Chuck left because he wanted to help us. You've got to let him help in his own way. I know, but... I've got to agree with the girl. Staying with us sounds like it could be pretty hard on him. I don't really understand, but I can see why Dean is concerned about Chuck. After all, you're his friends, aren't you? Yeah, me and Chuck are friends. What's wrong with worrying about a friend? I'm not going to disappear because of Chuck. I'll promise him that next time that we meet. Well, I suppose I expected as much from you. You can count me in then. Thanks, Rebecca. The more I look at Dean, the more he reminds me of my boy, Ted. So pure, so honest with himself, just like that day when he died trying to protect me and Mary. I wonder, would he have grown up like this? Alright, I'm going with you too. Are you serious? Yeah, you've piqued my curiosity. I'm not going to give up on my revenge, but I'll keep my promise. No golem crushing when you're around. Will that work for you? Of course, I'll be glad to have you along. Well, now that that's settled, let's be off to Layla Bell. Sweet, so he sticks around with us for quite some time now. Oh, okay. Yeah, Layla Bell is kind of like the main, like, city. Like, everything else has kind of been like a town and a village that we've been to, but this is like a total city. Okay. Oh, okay. If you're wondering who these people are, This is Jane and her butler from Wild Arms 1 or Alter Code F. Huh. Oh, okay. I guess that's why they call him the underachieving security guard. Oh, well, that sucks. Huh. And who are you? Really? Only 15 years? Huh. Oh, yeah, because they enslaved the humans. I guess it wouldn't take that long if you had slaves to do your work for you. Ooh. That sounds horrible. Oh, hey, yeah, we, met you way back over at, Mirapulse. Yeah, and you're the shop mistress's husband from, like, the very first village, so, that's good to see you again. Okay, well, let's get on out of here, yeah. Head on out to the field, and we have a shit ton of treasure chests to find. So that's what I'm going to be spending. Whoa! Man, it went from green to like desert in no time flat. Man, look around at this place. It's pretty stark and barren, but you know, it is a Wild West game. So anyway, I'm going to start finding those treasure chests here on the map, and directly to the, looks like it's the northwest of the train station. It's right there. We have our first chest, the Bronze Moon. Southeast of the train station, we have a duplicator chest. We can't open it quite yet, but it's right here on the beach, and there on the map. Northeast of that dome, which is Layla Bell. And right over here, we have... Ooh, another dragon fossil. Nice! North of the train station, here on the map. And over by this waterfall, we have another chest. Let's check it out. Oh, regenerate golem part. We're on like a little beach right behind Layla Bell, here on the map. And what do we have? Another dragon fossil. Hey. We're all the way around and across the other side of the beach from Layla Bell, and here on the map to get a bronze sun. We're kind of to the west of a potionberry tree and behind some ominous ruins that I'm sure we're going to have to go to soon enough. Get the stone bullet. East of these train tracks right here, and kind of in this mountainous rocky area, and right here, we have Berserker Badge. In this inlet in the mountains west of the previous treasure chest, still near those train tracks, we have a protection robe for Avril. So let's go ahead and equip that on her. Yeah, basically what I'm going to do as far as costumes are concerned, whatever's the best equipment is going to be what she is, or the characters are going to be equipped with. So, it is what it is. On the opposite side of the train tracks, from the previous chests, and over towards near that beach right there, we have a shutout. We're by a river far to the south of that, I don't know, that henge, I guess, for lack of a better term, and here on the map, but it's another duplicator chest, but this one contains a dragon fossil, so that's really nice, but we can't get it right yet. Kind of near the duplicator chest, west of the henge, and still near the river, we have a bad omen, and let me show you where I am on the map, as usual, and let's see what that bad omen does. I'm pretty sure it raises your, your encounter rate. Yeah, no one wants that. Northeast of the chest where we got the bad omen, and still around that henge, we have yet another duplicator chest that we can't get to. But this one has a silver moon in it, in case you're wondering. Directly southeast from the duplicator chest, you can still kind of see it there off in the distance. And still right around that henge, we have our final chest out here, the Golem Protect card. So, next time, we will go into Layla Bell and check it out. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.